Welcome to Tony Tone Barbecue. I'm Tony and we're gonna make some chicken fried rice on the Weber Slate. Here we go. Now this is everything I need to do this right here. We got some cold leftover rice. We got some chopped green onion, some minced garlic, some minced ginger, 3 well-beaten eggs, a little roasted sesame seed oil, a little soy sauce there, and some leftover barbecue chicken. Okay, now I'm not saying this is an authentic recipe. This is just my rendition of a chicken fried rice recipe that I've put together from looking at other recipes and watching other people do it. And you know, it works really good for me. It's fun to do here on the Weber Slate. This chicken, by the way, that's chicken breast from a barbecue chicken that I did directly over coals with just salt and pepper. So there's no like barbecue sauce flavor or anything like that that's going to goof up this chicken fried rice. It's just nice, clean, slightly peppery chicken breast. So we're going to put this together right now. Here we go. All right, so I'm just going to do this and let you see how it goes here. My main goal here is just to show you how fun and easy it is to work with the Weber Slate, making something as simple as some chicken fried rice out of leftover ingredients, half leftover ingredients. So first thing we got to do is fire this bad boy up, which means I better lift the lid. I mentioned in one of my other videos here very recently that a common little issue with the Weber Slate is that this cool ignition system that they have sometimes doesn't work perfectly. There it goes, it fired up. But sometimes you're just supposed to turn the dial to that first dot there, if the ignition dot, and it clicks and boom, you got fire. But if there's a little breeze out like there is right now, sometimes it doesn't work perfectly. It lit up. I got this little electro lighter here as a backup if I needed to. We're all good, let's cook. First thing I want to do is let this grill get a little hot. Turn on temp gauge here so I can see what temperature we're at. 405 degrees, we're plenty hot to get started. Throw down a little sesame oil. And the chicken. I almost forgot one very important ingredient earlier. Frozen peas and carrots. This is easy. All right, this is already cooked chicken, so the goal here is just to kind of heat it up and brown it. No, don't lose that one. There you go. Almost went down the hole. Gonna throw down a little more sesame oil. Onions. Garlic. Ginger. Smells good. Peas and carrots. One of the nice things about the Weber Slate here with this really thick piece of steel plate that this cooktop is you can get it blazing hot, 550 degrees, and drop a block of ice on it and you're not going to warp it. I'm going to turn down the burner over here, make this a cool zone. Move the chicken, garlic, onions, ginger over to the cool zone. Peas and carrots are good. Move those over to the cool zone also. Toss down a little more sesame oil. Let's cook that egg. Medium heat. Egg is looking good. Start chopping that up. And we'll move that over. Time for some rice. And cracking the heat back up. What did I just say? I'm gonna go ahead and crank the heat back up. Just on these two burners. Still leaving this on low over here. Just kind of separating up this rice since it's all clumped together, cold. Doesn't take long to heat that up and get it to start to crisp up just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a little soy sauce here. And I'll start mixing in everything else. Heat back up to high over here on the far side. We're all on high burners. That is a big pile of chicken fried rice. Much easier doing it out here than trying to manage this on the stove inside the house. Oh, lost a piece of carrot. There we go. Spread that out. Spread that out a little bit. Let it get a little extra crisp going on there. Want to take a close look? Hey, looking nice. Almost done. Gonna give a little more soy sauce. A lot of fried rice there. This was actually 2 cups of rice before it was cooked, so turns into 4 cups of cooked rice. Let's get a little taste here. All right, this is done. Let's get it in the bowl. You can turn these down to low right now. Thought I was going to need a bigger bowl. And there it is. Chicken fried rice made with leftover chicken and kind of leftover rice. And a little warm. So good and so easy to do out here. I'm going to do a quick cleanup and we're done. All right, to clean the Weber Slate, first thing I'm going to do is just shut off the gas and let it start to cool off a little bit. One of my favorite things about the Weber Slate is how easy this thing is to clean. So all I'm going to do is take one of my spatulas here. You can also just use like a scraper tool. Clean out the edge of the spatula a little bit here. Got a little left rice stuck on there. And I'm just going to scrape the surface. Make sure everything goes down the hole here. Now take a little peanut oil, throw that on there, scrape it a little bit more just to make sure there's nothing that's stuck on the surface. Listen how smooth that is. So nice, super quiet compared to a lot of other flat top griddles. Done with that. Now just take a wad of paper towels. Try not to sweat on your flat top griddle. And just give her a little wipe down. Don't burn yourself in the process. There we go. Everything down the drain hole. Beautiful. It's clean. Got a little couple stragglers over here. There we go. Now all I got to do is let the temperature on this surface here get nice and cool, and then I can close the lid. Never close this lid while this thing is hot. This is not a cooking lid, it's just a cover. So I'm gonna go eat me some of this delicious chicken fried rice, and come back later, close this up, and we're done for the night. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been fun, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Do your own little thing here when you make your own chicken fried rice. This was just my simple rendition of it, quick and easy. And hey, just have fun, and have fun cooking, my friends.